I'm a true Jersey boy, born and raised right here in Hillsdale. Reminds me of being 5 years old, right here with my dad. What I love most about Jersey is we have everything and everyone.
Welcome to the best barbecue in South Jersey.
You can go to the beach, you can go to the city, you can go to the mountains. So much diversity, such a family-oriented place. One of my favorite things to do is take my daughter to Turtleback Zoo in West Orange. Oh my gosh, look at that tongue.
Oh my gosh, you licked me.
Jersey all day.
Jersey!
How you doing?
So I'm on a mission to show you right now just how beautiful and awesome this state is.
There's a reason why we all ended up here.
Some kind of spell that it has on us.
It's Jersey, baby. Just 20 miles from New York City, New York! West Orange in New Jersey is a flourishing suburban sanctuary. With nature in abundance, over a fifth of West Orange is open space. Old-fashioned charm, this is Llewellyn Park, a beautiful gated community where Thomas Edison once lived. And a creative flair.
This is my fiber collage tribute to Lauryn Hill because she's from the neighborhood.
It's a magnet for families and young professionals alike. And showing me around is actor, comedian, and author of Top Billin, Bill Bellamy.
Jersey all day.
Jersey!
How you doing? Jersey is all throughout my book because she is the mama to Bill Bellamy. Jersey is my mama. I love my mama.
So born in Newark, then you went to school here in West Orange, and then you went to Rutgers. So is it nostalgic being here?
Yeah, because West Orange is still relatively an old city. Like that hardware store right there was there 30 years ago.
And it's right here in West Orange where America's greatest inventor changed our world forever.
It would be no Bill Bellamy without Thomas Edison. You know why? The motion picture camera. Now, how could I be a movie star without a motion picture camera?
Thomas Edison, man.
Thomas!
It was all Thomas.
Come on, baby! Tom Edison, baby!
Dr. Bill, how's the phonograph going?
I think we're doing superb today.
Yes, well, I heard the other day, though, you were shouting obscenities on the recording. What was that?
I do that when my lunch is late.
So what you have there is Edison's first phonograph. It's the very first machine ever made that could record the human voice.
To think about recorded sound today.
Yeah, things we take for granted.
Yeah.
Here's an attempt by Edison to make a talking doll using the phonograph.
Okay, yeah. That would scare me.
Yep.
A little bit.
No.
A little bit. We're gonna have to work on that voice.
Yeah. That's a murdering doll. And West Orange's spirit for innovation has also infiltrated its food scene.
This is it.
Wow.
Jimmy Buffs. Have you ever had a Italian hot dog?
No, I can't believe I'm saying that.
Oh!
I know, man.
You are from New Jersey.
I know, I'm here.
You never had an Italian hot dog?
One hot dog on one side, do another one on the other side, a little scoop of onions and peppers,
What's next?
couple potatoes.
How do we know when to stop potatoing?
When you got no more room.
When you got no more room! This guy could write my jokes. I love him.
Oh yeah.
Tommy, come tell him about Jimmy Buffs, man.
So how did this begin, man?
My great-grandfather used to play cards in his basement with his friends, and my great-grandmother would make these sandwiches for them. And people started showing up just to eat. It all had to be held with one hand so you could play cards with the other hand.
Wow.
Wow, but it makes sense though.
Woo! You better catch up.
Bon appetit.
And neighboring West Orange is Maplewood, a quaint town of about 4 square miles with direct transport links to New York City.
Wherever you look, you see trees, you see flowers.
It's really diverse in ethnicity, race, sexuality, and Maplewood is around this table. Everyone here represents some aspect of Maplewood.
Ibi Zoboi is a New York Times best-selling author of young adult fiction who made Maplewood her home over 4 years ago. You immigrate from Haiti, then you end up in New York, and now you're in Maplewood. Why Maplewood?
Look around, it's gorgeous, and I needed a change from city life. I came here and realized, oh wow, this is Brooklyn with more green space and more square footage. I'm here now, and I love it. The biggest selling point was the bookstore. So this is called Punching the Air. It's about a boy who's sent to prison for a crime that he did not commit. There's a huge literary community here. As a writer, I need the local independent bookstores to support my books, and I need to go there as a consumer too. Thank you, Luke. Oh, exciting.
So you live here with your 3 kids and your husband. Tell me about raising a family here.
This is one of the best school districts in the country, and I have to tell you, Paul, the block that I live on is the most diverse block I've ever lived on in my entire life.
Get out of here.
Even coming from New York.
You know, I would get a text sometimes from Ibi, can I have an egg? Can I have some sauce? And
Meet in the driveway.
we chat for
right.
an hour, and it's amazing.
Maplewood. Cheers to Maplewood.
Casinos. That's a winner, come on! Sandy beaches. Smell the Atlantic Ocean, it smells like my childhood. Top-notch restaurants. Thank you. Living the high life. And world-class entertainment. Let's go, baby! Atlantic City is the Vegas of the East. I just won big. I'm on the iconic Atlantic City Boardwalk, which was voted the #1 boardwalk in the country. But AC's offerings don't stop there. From the Stockton University Esports Innovation Center to Orsted's wind farm off its coast, Atlantic City is quickly adding tech innovation to its resume. This is your captain speaking. We are just landing in AC, Atlantic City. And leading the way is the FAA William J. Hughes Technical Center. 1, 2, this is air traffic control and AC. Talking to you. This is like the best video game arcade anywhere,
Absolutely.
right? That's what, yeah. When people think AC, we think the casinos, the beach. I had no idea the #1 aviation research facility is right here, right?
5,000 acres, 250 buildings, 4,500 employees. We're large, and our #1 goal, safe flight.
What I've learned is what's developed here goes out to the whole country. TSA machine started here, right, in this facility.
Yes, that's correct. From pavement to fire safety to air traffic management, we do it all.
We got to get a stamp.
Made in Jersey, right?
Made in Jersey. That's awesome. Yeah. Hello. Oh, okay. You heard me. This thing is the biggest thing I think I've ever seen.
£1 million.
Wow. Look at how large this tire is next to me. So this is a pavement testing facility, right? Tell me what goes on in here.
Runways are the largest capital expense for any airport. So what we do here is we put sensors in all the pavement. We test different pavement types against different gear configurations of the aircraft. We're collecting data. We're looking where cracks are, how they form, how long they last, to make sure that it lasts longer and that it's safe. Knock, knock, you can let them in.
I feel like I'm gonna go into a spaceship.
So we run this machine multiple times, multiple days, over multiple years to simulate 30 years of a natural runway.
Wow. You really feel the magnitude of this thing. I said it's like a building moving. Oh my gosh. What's that giant pointy thing?
So that's called a snozzle. That is used to penetrate the top of an aircraft and be able to then spray water into the aircraft to put out a fire.
Schnoz it up. Here we go. Oh! I feel like the birth of a supervillain right now. Like, I'm gonna snozzle you. Come on. Whoa! Guys, this beats my hose big time. I'm spraying you all! It's amazing this was developed right here in AC.
Absolutely. That's what we do.
But it's not just big businesses that are thriving here. Root these ribs, root these ribs. Let's go, Ruthie. Okay, too much, too little? I don't know.
Okay, that's enough. You're messing it up. Give it to me.
Okay. Ruthie Henri is putting female pitmasters on the map.
I'm known in Jersey as South Jersey Barbecue Queen. When I talk to guys about barbecue, they say, you're a little thin. How do you know about barbecue? Oh, I know. I'm here to tell you that women can do barbecue.
And with an array of local awards to boot,
We've been Best of South Jersey for the last 11 years.
no trip to AC would be complete without a stop-off at Henry's Hots Barbecue.
Welcome to the best barbecue in South Jersey. You know what? Not just South Jersey, Jersey. This is my famous St. Louis style rib. I can pick up any of them. You see the juice that's coming off that rib? It's a myth that ribs should fall off the bone. You should be able to pull it gently and the meat falls.
Well, it's so good, and it's pulling just right. How did Henry's begin?
It really started with my husband. He was a retired police officer, got into barbecue. We started in our home, then we grew into the food truck, and then here in the restaurant. COVID took my husband. He passed away December 19th, 2021. He was just an amazing man. He taught me a lot. So now it's me. This is my dream and our dream. I'm looking to really continue the business and grow more in Atlantic City.
I'll find my way.
Because Atlantic City is coming back. They're coming back on the map, and I'm so happy to be a part of that.
Well, we can feel the love. Let me give you a hug. I feel like, thank you so much. Yes. First Look is sponsored in part by Choose New Jersey. This is New Jersey. Nestled on the banks of the Delaware River, Lambertville oozes old worldly charm. This bridge connects New Hope to Lambertville, and the views are breathtaking. Right here, you could actually be in two states at once. Look, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Jersey, Pennsylvania. Jersey, baby. We're staying in Jersey. With its well-preserved Federal and Victorian-era houses. Wow, beautiful. Quaint coffee shops and charming boutiques.
That's why I love places like this. You can get lost for hours.
Lambertville is mainly known for its eclectic arts and antique scene.
You know, every town needs a music shop just like this. This is amazing, man.
Earning it the title, the antiques capital of New Jersey. I'm a New Jersey native, and I have never been to Lambertville. They were voted one of America's prettiest towns, one of America's favorite towns, and Destination of the Year for 2023. How is this not on my radar? Such a hidden gem. And playing tour guide for me today is owner of the largest and leading auction house in New Jersey, David Rago.
This is a $100,000 piece of pottery.
Oh my gosh, I'm not holding that. How am I doing, David?
Pretty good. Legs needs to go higher.
You know what? I'm worth a lot less, I bet.
We sold this recently at auction, $350,000.
Wow.
Welcome to Lambertville.
Thanks, David. Look at this.
Oh, come on, hug it out, man.
Hey!
Hug it out, man.
This feels like a small town that also isn't a small town.
It's really not. This town is compressed into maybe an 8-block by 1.25 mile space. It's a very progressive community, as well as a community of people who've lived here all their lives. So the fabric of the town is really complex, and to me, really interesting. It's the main art and design drag. My parents came here a lot when I was a kid. They brought me here. My father was an artist. I took to it right away. And they brought me to the flea market down the road, the Golden Nugget, which is where I started in '72, setting up as a flea marketer, putting myself through college. And one thing led to another.
Whoa, look at this. This is the most unique bar I think I've ever seen. This is incredible. Seriously, cheers. Thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
So tell me about Lambertville.
Right, so Lambertville is a very old town. I understand is Washington crossed the Delaware on his way to the Battle of Monmouth. And that's what's really neat about Lambertville is the fact that there's history here.
Tell me about the community here in Lambertville.
I'll tell you, I brought my daughter down here one time. We were gonna go out to lunch. It took us a half an hour, it seemed like, to make it over to the diner because we had to stop and say hello to people, and it's a lovely town for that. Welcome to the People Store. There must be, what, 50, 75 dealers here. I would say this is the heartbeat of the art and antiques in Lambertville.
Now, tell me about this gentleman over here.
I'm in love with him. This would have been made for a department store mannequin. Yeah, he's kind of mesmerizing.
I'm stuck in his eyes now.
Yeah.
Wow. I love the repurposing here.
So this specific chair it's actually out of an M1 helicopter. It was a crew member seat.
Look at this. What's it like being an artist living in Lambertville?
Lambertville is like the most magical, creative place, and it draws us here because of the beauty of the area, but also the energy.
There's a reason why we all ended up here.
There's a reason. Yeah. There's a pull, some kind of spell that it has on us.
There's something in the river water, maybe is what I would say. "27 miles southwest of Manhattan, New Brunswick is located on the banks of the Raritan River in central New Jersey. Hello, New Brunswick. Known as the Hub City, it is home to world headquarters for major institutions like Johnson & Johnson and the Helix, a $750 million world-class incubator for innovation and startups that is due to open in 2025.
That's exactly what it is. It's the hub. You just kind of feed off that energy.
Yeah, I feel that down here too, man. Like, I want to win with you guys.
But despite all this corporate brawn, what New Brunswick is mainly known for is its brains.
I'm currently getting my bachelor's in criminal justice.
I'm pursuing my master's in supply chain management.
Wow, that's awesome.
Being home to Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey.
New Brunswick is the greatest college town on earth.
This is the hot spot. This is where you want to be in this game day for sure. It's the loudest spot in New Brunswick, hands down.
And it was here that the country's first intercollegiate game took place in 1869.
For every game, we touch this as a sign of good luck and respect.
You ever give this guy a high five up there?
I never thought of it, honestly.
Am I loud?
Be the first?
Let's go!
Yeah. First ever high five.
And I'm hoping for a high five or two myself as I join the Scarlet Knights for a training session. New Brunswick, baby, we're here with the best in the game.
Oh!
Flip! Good! Go get it!
Hot potato! Okay. Tell me what it's like being a student here at Rutgers.
It's just great. It's such a diverse university. Got to meet so many people from different walks of life.
Come on! Let's start digging! Everyone's stronger, bigger, faster, better, and I feel like I'm gonna fail.
We're all a family here. You see somebody out in public wearing a block R on their chest, you're gonna take care of them.
Come on, a little bit. All right, that's good, that's good.
15 push-ups if I catch the first ball. All right. So we're in Jersey. We got to have a wager right now.
You gotta do that, you know what I'm saying?
All right. There's a lot of impressive alumni that came right out of this field. A lot of NFL stars, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You got the McCourty brothers.
Marco Battaglia.
Yeah.
You got Isaiah Pacheco, just won his Super Bowl.
Yeah, I feel a whole bunch of opportunity here. It's really up to you to take advantage of it.
I got to catch. Holy mother. Oh!
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Oh! All right. Drop! Drop, you punks! Drop! Yes!
But the talent coming out of New Brunswick extends well beyond the football field.
Some people were born to lead, others are born to follow. Some people are born to spit it, others are born to swallow.
Crossroads Theater Company is the first and only black theater to be awarded a Tony, nurturing the genius of artists like Viola Davis and Uzo Aduba. And taking to the stage for her one-person show is Divinity Roxx.
Grammy-nominated artist, you've toured with Beyonce, and now you're about to put on your first show right here at Crossroads Theater Company.
The show is called Star Child, The Ballad of Debbie Walker. It's the origin stories of the superhero, Divinity Roxx. There's something really powerful about being able to be honest about who we are and not having to tell our stories through the lens of somebody else. And Crossroads gives artists the opportunity to do that. Don't stop, yo, it don't stop.
And that's all thanks to co-founder and Rutgers graduate Ricardo Kahn.
Coming out of Rutgers, you find as a black person that the only roles available were negative, right? So most of the people were pimps or prostitutes or drug addicts. So we wanted to change that. Crossroads is about bringing a more honest and positive view of who we are as black people.
The town of Crossroads, North Carolina. Place of my
Why did you decide to base Crossroads Theater Company here in New Brunswick?
Well, Rutgers was here, and New Brunswick was going through a revitalization. At that point, a lot of artists just said, my God, why not create work here?
Let me see you move. You got a beat.
Yeah. It's contagious.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. I want to jam with you next time.
All right, bring the drums, man.
You sound amazing.
A state brimming with innovation, rich with hidden gems, and full of heart. This is New Jersey.